This is the 2024 Yamaha Bolt. And today we're going to give it our first impression. It's a 942cc belt-driven cruiser by Yamaha. And this is the first time I'm seeing it in person, first time I'll be riding it as well. We have single disc brake up front, belt drive like I said, pretty massive exhaust on this side. No passenger seat, looks like it comes stock. The rider seat does look pretty comfortable, but it's curved up in the back pretty aggressively, so it might be a little bit too far forward for me. 6'4" for reference. Just a few buttons on the right side, and a few buttons on the left side. Nothing crazy going on. The dash as well looks very simple. Small digital display with a couple of lights below. I do like the overall styling. The mirrors look pretty big. They might need to come out a little bit further, but the mirror itself is a good size. I think it looks pretty great, actually. I'm not a big cruiser fan, typically. Like I said, 6'4" for reference. Basically anyone can flat foot this bike. The levers up front, the clutch and the front brake lever, both look pretty thick. When they're thick like this, it's not typically my favorite. The foot pegs are already running into my shins, and I haven't even moved. They have huge pieces of rubber, and the brake and shifting lever both look very big and easy to use. The mirrors actually might be in a really good spot. We'll have to see during the ride. The seat is pretty comfortable, not extremely comfortable, not terrible, somewhere in the middle. Yeah, the seat height is only 27.2 inches, it says here. And the gas tank is only 3.4 gallons. That's not enough in my opinion. We need to have at least 4 gallons in these kind of bikes. The grips seem very fat right here. Shouldn't be a problem, just something to note. Overall, I think it looks pretty good, and it feels all right so far. So let's see how it rides. Just finished up the test ride of the Yamaha Bolt, and pleasantly surprised. It was comfortable, it was powerful, a little bit of vibration, but when you got in the lower RPMs and the higher gears, the vibration did go away. It was pretty fun. It was pretty nimble. I scratched the peg once, so it doesn't lean very far because I'm not a super aggressive rider. Overall, I thought it was good. The brake, even though it's single disc up front, didn't seem to be an issue. Good braking. The shifting took me a little bit to get used to. You really got to get your foot really up under that shifter. The foot pegs are huge, nice and beefy, which was good. Made it for a comfortable ride. No vibration in the feet because there was a ton of rubber there. Overall, I like the bike. I did compare it to the Vulcan during the test ride, and I do think if it came down to those two, it's an easy pick for me. I would take the Bolt, no question. It's more comfortable, more powerful, less vibration, and I like the looks better. So about the same price as well. I would take the Bolt over that Kawasaki Vulcan, no question. This is the only Yamaha that I've taken over a Kawasaki. I've ridden multiple so far, so Yamaha finally got one. If you're thinking you might be a fan of the Vulcan instead of the Bolt, check out the video I did right here where I did that review. If you want to see a bunch of other brands or bikes or models, check out this playlist right here.
Rapping when they all want me to sing, but still they all want an album, so I gave them 20 singles. Yeah, I'm trying to get a hit, that's why I